thought y'all should hear this awesome fucking soundtrack. So I'm gonna leave the game music on. Give me a second. Hey! Fucking love Jimmy. What's going on, everybody? Got this awesome game that I played a little bit of the demo of, and I thought I should get it. Very, very, very good game. Storyline, at least. I don't know what the reviews say about this game, but I think it was worth it. I even bought the deluxe. Oh yeah?
New Bordeaux, a modern city with traditional Southern values.
I underestimated how far he was going to go, what he was willing to do.
Visit the historic French Ward and enjoy local cuisine at one of our 5-star restaurants.
Killing them wasn't enough. Lincoln Clay was using them to send a message.
Or spend the afternoon in the bayou and take in its natural splendor.
Sal Marcano had no idea what he was going to unleash.
New Bordeaux, safe,
Oh, y'all
family-oriented
just wait.
fun.
See what
Make
fucking
it
Sal
your
does
next
to me later on.
vacation destination.
Man.
This city
And that's where the
survived
demo
the
ended
war
after I seen
1812,
what Sal did to
the
me.
Civil War,
And
and
then
God
just
knows
fought
how many
again. And I was
hurricanes.
like, fuck yeah.
But when Lincoln Clay went after the mob, he inflicted more damage than all the wars and hurricanes combined.
Hear that? I inflicted more damage than all the wars and hurricanes combined.
Lincoln's mother abandoned him in 1947, a couple of years after he was born. His mother, I heard she was Dominican. I always figured his father was white, maybe even Italian. Not that it mattered. Back then, if you looked black, you black. Same as today, I suppose. He stayed at the orphanage until 1958.
Now, when did you meet Lincoln Clay? 1966. I was running Black Ops out of Laos on behalf of the CIA. He was loaned out to me via joint CIA-DOD task force.
He was a quiet boy. Good boy.
2 Purple Hearts, a Bronze Star, and the Distinguished Service Cross. He served his country with honor and distinction.
After the city closed the orphanage, he fell in with Sammy Robinson. Sammy ran the black mob over in Delray Hollow. I can't say I approve, but orphan colored boys didn't have a lot of options back then. Boys like Lincoln, the ones who've been abandoned, they're always looking for a home. Always looking for a place to belong. I think he thought he'd find it in the army. Thing is, once that's lost, you can never get it back again. When he returned from the war, Lincoln ended back up over at Sammy's. Now, Sammy owed the Italian mob a whole lot of money. And he needed Lincoln's help. It's a damn shame what happened. It breaks my heart.
What happened? That gator in the water.
Still say this is the craziest goddamn thing I ever heard. Using real money to rob the feds.
Well, hell, man, not like this is our cash. This all came from Scaletta. Besides, peanuts compared to what we're gonna haul out of there.
Is everything we need to burn?
Yeah, that's it. I grabbed the keys to the truck, then we can get the fuck out of here.
Wait a sec. Sign of the Times has been successfully taught. Oh yeah, I did get the deluxe, so they gave me all the content. Hold on 1 second. Gotta check something. Interweb. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah.
Hey, man, grab those keys.
What keys? In the other room.
Still not sure about leaving him like this.
He came through with the truck just like we asked. He greased his partner to make it look good. If you got doubts, why take the chance?
Oh my god!
All right then, that's that. Goddamn.
I didn't do that last time.
We should get going. You
No
got
witnesses,
keys so you can
though.
drive.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Take it easy heading to town. We don't need the cops crawling up our asses. The old man wanted us to keep one of the guards alive, help throw the feds off the trail.
Like you said, I take a chance. Besides, if I learn anything from being over in Nam, someone's willing to flip sides once, they're probably willing to do it a second time. Fuck you in the process.
So answer me this. What's the craziest thing you saw over there?
You don't want to know.
Hell, man, I'm a taxpayer. I got the right to know how my money's being spent.
Oh, Georgie Marcano pays taxes.
Damn right I do. That's how they got Al Capone, and I ain't going to prison for no fucking tax bill. Huh? Come on, you gonna answer the question or what?
We're on the coast of Quang Nai, evacuating the civvies for Charlie overran everything. Anyway, we getting him onto a medical ship. This woman walks up. She got a baby in one hand and the leash to a pig in the other. She starts up the ramp, and the MP stops her and tells her, you can only bring one thing on board. So she tosses the baby into the water. MP goes ape. Tells someone dive in after the kid, starts screaming at the woman, wants to know what the fuck she's thinking. You know what she says to him? She says, I can always have another baby.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey man, you asked.
Yeah, but I thought you gonna tell me a story about some goop getting his dick blown off or something. I mean, God damn.
It's not a fault.
Always have another baby.
Not like you think. Conditions over there, man. Jesus Christ. One day you're raising cattle, tending your rice. Next day everything bombed flat. You put people up against the wall, they will do anything to survive.
That better been one delicious fucking pig.
Hey, just woke up. Sorry about the call. where I'm at. Vegas, New York. Oh.
Y'all's at the resort. Cops are gonna notice us if you're running people over.
I didn't mean to do that.
Anyway, y'all's at the reserve probably won't be too keen on you waltzing around with that piece of yours.
I'll just leave it under the seat. Time to see if these forged IDs are worth a fuck.
Go ahead, say
Back
something
up
right.
to the loading dock.
Some of these fellas might get a little rough with the language, and
Well, ain't like I never been called nigga before.
I know, but I'm just saying if I go along with it, ain't nothing personal.
The only thing I care about is getting our hands on that money.
When I say something about being hot, that's when we make our move.
All right.
Something about being hot, you say?
Now, here we go.
Put your IDs up to the glass.
We're part of the Boeing crew.
What the fuck's this shitheel doing here?
Affirmative action. You know how it is.
Old country is spinning around a goddamn toilet. You can follow me. As for you, go on and grab those bags off the truck.
I tried.
You'll be carrying them to the burning room. How much y'all bring in?
$238,546. Small bills, mostly.
I'll have Miss Gale call up to your office when we're done. She'll confirm the delivery.
Appreciate it.
Good. Hold on a sec. Never mind, I found out what it is. They don't like colored folk in the 50s.
You need to check that scattergun. You packing anything?
Still in training.
Good. One less goddamn thing for me to worry about.
You can pick it up on the way out.
Buying room's down in the cellar. This way. I ain't seen y'all around these parts before.
Y'all's over in Georgia for a while. He just got out the service.
Yeah, my cousin's been trying to get on here for over a year now. Was in the Navy for 2 tours, got medals falling out of his ass. Government tells him thanks, but no thanks.
That's a crock of shit if I ever heard one.
Sad day when a God-fearing white man can't get a job. And that old nigga who staggers in is hired on the spot.
Open the gate, jackass. Let me in. What are you pointing at? What? Oh, no, no, no.
You bastards better not be playing with each other back there.
Fuck you! Christ, look at that. Didn't know y'all held that much gold.
Washington's been shuffling around on account of the war. It's here, and it gets sent to Dallas, and it comes back.
Sorry.
It doesn't make a lick of
Dropped something on the
goddamn
floor.
sense. Here we are.
Oh yeah, that's what's up, Quantum. That's what's up. I'm only playing for a couple hours anyway. I go to work at 5. And then when I get off, I stream some more. I just bought this game. This game is fucking camp. I love it.
Put those bags on the table there.
Never
Watch
done
me
this
bang
detail
this
before.
dude's head off this furnace.
Figured it'd be bigger.
It gets the job done. Only time there's a problem is when the flue clogs up.
Just say something about being
Fuck,
hot.
that's some heat right there.
We used to use coal for it, but a year or so back we switched.
Oh! He didn't do that last time.
God, that guy was an asshole.
We need to move. Danny and Ellis should be coming up any time now.
Give me a second. You take care of
Controls of
those
this game
guards.
are stupid.
Keep your ass down. You don't want them getting a drop on us.
I know what the fuck I'm
X
doing.
is sneak instead of control. And I think to attack somebody it's Q and not left mouse button. Okay, left control to take cover.
You know that house we've been renting out?
No.
Called over there last night. Told them I wanted to sell it. I told them they needed to be out in 2 weeks. And the man, his name's John, starts laying
Got
into me,
synced.
saying the lease gives them the right to a 30-day notice. That's how we supposed to find a new place.
Talk too much. I'll sure take this gun though. And
Come on, we need to get this
gun. Yeah,
vault open.
just need to stay clear. Uh-oh. Some more epic music.
This combination Skeletor got us is legit.
Last time I got caught, so this time I didn't. Hopefully I can get out without getting caught.
Well, I'll be damned. All right, go for it, Godzilla.
Holy fucking shit.
It's beautiful.
Jackpot.
All right, I'm gonna take care of this room. You see what you can get from outside. Once these boys punch you with that drill, we're gonna start throwing this down.
Oh yeah.
Damn it! You triggered the fucking alarm?
Shit, I didn't notice this cage was on a different system. All right, we're gonna hold off the guards until Danny's done drilling. Hey, we're gonna pull this off.
I'm not gonna tell y'all what happened. But that's supposed to be my ring. I'm out of bullets. Alright, right there.
Hope there's some left for me.
I had to run out there. Ah, shotgun.
Goddamn, we sure kicked the hornet's nest this time.
Only way we walk out of here is if we get the weapons stored in that armory. Bust the door open. I'll watch our asses.
Old man gonna shit a brick when he hears about this. Fuck!
Getting all the ammo.
Come on, open!
Oh yeah, you want me to do it? Get out the way.
Give me that damn thing.
Expose the lock, move mouse until cursor is in the green zone. Then press mouse left. Pull the lock, press E when the indicator is green in the green zone. Oh, I missed it. There we go. And I want this bag. This bag.
Shit, man, these guys ain't fucking around.
Faced way worse than this over in Nam. Little smoke don't mean shit. Stay
Little
close to the
smoke
vault.
don't mean
Watch for the
shit.
drill. I'll deal with these assholes.
Officer down. I got eyes on the sucker. Back me up.
Well, Sammy had men all over the place. One of them worked at a cleaner's and stole the uniforms Georgie Marcano and Lincoln Clay wore on the day of the robbery. Another one was a janitor at the Federal Reserve, and he provided a rough layout. The robbery of the Federal Reserve was timed perfectly, and none of it would have been possible without the involvement of Sammy Robinson, Lincoln Clay, and the rest of the black mob.
So they back up 4 days. Or no, 7 days.
You just come from Vietnam?
That's right.
I was a Marine in the Pacific. You take it from me. Just because you're home doesn't mean you're back. You understand? People around here, they don't get it. Never will. Keep your ass out of trouble.
Sorry I'm late. Got caught up crossing the bridge.
Don't worry about it.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my stepbrother, Lincoln Clay. You seen him? He used to get ticked off if you were even a minute late.
Kiss my ass.
There he is. How was the trip?
Being as how this is the first time in 4 years and somebody telling me where to go, what to do, or how to do it, it was fucking great. What's new with the old man?
Man, don't even get me started on Pops. He used to pull his head out his ass.
Same as ever then.
Brother, you have no fucking idea.
Damn, Ellis. She's looking good. Just like I left her.
Man, even I know not to fuck around with your cop.
All right, come on. I'm ready to go home.
Go pick up that fucking bottle. Throwing your shit on the street.
Huh?
Do you want me to set my destination? There.
So Sammy's doing all right?
Ever since we got your telegram about coming home, he's been climbing the walls. What if the plane crashes? What if the train's delayed? What if they call him back? And he goes stand in front of the kitchen window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk. Don't say nothing about me telling you that.
I won't.
He'll be fine
Alright.
once he sees you. Ever since Mama, hell, you know how he
Get
gets.
some.
You remember Marty and Ron Langford?
I was trying all day
They
yesterday.
moved
try
up to
get
Empire
big.
Bay a year or so after you shipped out. Started selling weed. They call and ask me if I want something. I say, sure. Free money as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line and says they're moving into heroin, that they're looking for a partner down around these parts.
Can't imagine Sammy was too keen on that.
I'm never told. Fuck it, it's your car. Bash it up all you want. Anyhow, like I was saying, I never told him about the weed. That ain't nothing to nobody. But this, I gotta talk to him about. I ain't said more than 3 words, and he's yelling about the feds. How we don't need J. Edgar up our asses, and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood. We ain't selling no dope to no children.
Like they got any money to begin with. Fucking around aside, heroin's pretty serious shit. Knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got their throats cut.
Shit, man, I know what's what. That's why I'm talking to Georgie about it.
There's no way Sal's gonna go along with that.
Georgie says he can keep his old man from fighting out. We'll still clear the hollow in Frisco, just selling the French Wall. George,
Talk to you
come on,
later
we're
about
going
it.
through the front.
I ain't having your war hero ass use the back door.
Look who I found panhandling out in front of the train station.
Pleasure, man.
Welcome back, baby.
Boy, I send you
Just
to
a
bring
little
Lincoln
bit.
Clay home. Not the big nigga who hit him.
Shit, old man. I finally went somewhere they knew how to cook.
Welcome home, son. How are you?
I'll be better once I get some of that shine in me.
I always did love corn whiskey. I would like to make a toast. My father used to say that the real worth of a man came from the mark he left on the world. When Lincoln first told me he was joining the military, I was against it. Too dangerous, I say. Let those people fight their own war, I say. But then I realized Lincoln needed to go out and make his mark. And that's precisely what he did. I'm so proud of you. Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison! Paul Lincoln! Bienvenue à la maison!
Yeah, buddy.
So good. Nice seeing you, Lincoln. Oh, I kept you in my prayers.
I really appreciate that, Father.
Now who wants to get shit-faced?
It's hard to explain what it's like coming home from war. Elation, fear, guilt.
Very
Imagine
story
being
rich.
trapped in a dark room and there's no way out. And every fear, every nightmare you ever had is in that room with you. And there's no escape from any of it. And then one day, a door opens and you're free to go. Just like that. The thing is, you made your peace with your terror and your fear of death. And now part of you is afraid to leave it behind. But what choice do you have? Every soldier has to walk through that door, one way or another.
Man, whiskey's going hoy in the morning.
Hell, man, just
He
sleep
said,
it
"Hoy."
off. The room's the same as you left it.
I'm gonna take the basement.
The basement? Why the fuck you want to crash down there?
I'll see you in the morning.
Man, that wall must have really fucked you up.
So far, this is a great game. Lots of storiness. Love it. Kind of like Grand Theft Auto.
We barely have 2 nickels to rub together. Now we paying for all that food. Jesus Christ. Watch that mouth of yours. We wouldn't be in this mess if you would have listened to me.
What mess?
Not something you need to worry about, Lincoln. I got it under control. Under control? God damn it, you need to... Boy, I'm not warning you again. Have it your way, old man. Let him be. He needs to cool off.
You mind telling me what's got him so riled up?
we've been having problems with the Haitians. But like I say, I got it under control.
Well, truck's all loaded up. I figure we got enough out there for... Should I come back?
In honor of your returning to us safe and sound, I made a donation to Father James here. Supplied him with food he can hand out to some of our needier family.
Well, I was hoping you'd lend me a hand, Lincoln, and give you a chance to see the neighborhood.
This thing with the Haitians, how serious is it?
Ah, you know Ellis. Someone looks at him the wrong way, he's on them like a wet dog.
Like I said, I can come back.
Nonsense. Lincoln needs to get out. Enjoy the day. Besides, be good for the two of you to spend some time together. Go on. Those people waiting on their food.
Oh, I saw Lincoln a couple times once he was first back. He told me he wanted to leave town, head out to California. Now, he had a friend in the service who could get him a job working at the Mare Island shipyard. And the only reason he came back was to tell Sammy and Ellis goodbye. But then he found out about the trouble Sammy was having with those Haitians. So he decided to stay and help. Those Haitians, they are bad news. No talking Lincoln out of it. Whatever else he might have become, Lincoln was always loyal.
Lincoln. I think they called him Lincoln. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Just real quick. Lincoln. Alright, here we go.
Go out there, what do they have you doing?
Welding, most likely. 3-month apprenticeship to start, then the union lets you in.
You tell Sammy and Ellis?
Not yet. Gonna wait a few days. Didn't want to spring it on them since I just got back.
Well, they won't like to hear it, but they'll come around. You need to do what's best for you. Go ahead and start serving those folks. I'll be back.
Give Sammy my best, Lincoln.
Yes, sir.
Next. What's up, Afro man?
Warm meal, warm heart. Oh, sure.
Glad you came up here. You not get high before you came?
Thanks.
Nice to see you.
Oh, this crazy looking lady look like she done crawled out of a TV somewhere.
You delivering a real blessing here, Lincoln. Thank you.
Blessings mine, ma'am.
Oh, it's hard out here for a pimp.
A couple of days back and they already got you working?
Ah, I'm happy to do it.
Means a hell of a lot to all of us.
Look, here go Aunt Jemima. Why am I back here doing your job?
Don't get old, son. It's a fucking shit show.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Oh.
Hey there, Lincoln.
How are you, Regine?
I'm good. Nice to see you around the holler again.
Nice to see those big brown eyes again.
Well, they'll be over at my aunt's place with the rest of me. You should stop by.
Maybe I'll do that.
Lincoln, we got trouble!
Run, Regine!
Once we're done with you, Lincoln, Sammy's next.
Motherfucker.
Motherfuckers over here!
Oh, motherfucker.
Run for your life!
Francois Papadoc Duvalier was elected president of Haiti in 1957. By 1959, he had created a secret police called Tonton Macoute, and people started to flee. Most of them settled in the southern United States. Now, mixed in with the good, hard-working people were hardened criminals. They formed the backbone of what became the Haitian gang. Now, Lincoln found out they set up in the swamps and were led by a man named Baca.
Okay,
Ah, You and Father James done already?
We got jumped by the Haitians. It's time you level with me. Tell me what's really going on.
Yes. I suppose it is. 7 months ago, folks in the Hollow started getting robbed. Money, jewelry, things of that nature. Didn't take long for us to figure out it was the Haitians. Then those bâtards on Velour started going after the lottery.
How much money are we talking about? How much?
Enough that we're in deep shit with Sal Marcano. Haven't kicked up to him in 3 months.
Jesus Christ. If I deal with them, that gives us time to settle up with Marcano, right?
Let me worry about Sal. He and I go way back. But this thing with the Haitians, it's time for it to end. You and Ellis need to handle it.
How we gonna find them?
Back in the 20s, folks used to pull salt out of the bayou. They even built themselves a little shanty town. When the Depression hit, they abandoned it. That's the only place this could have come from.
We're gonna need guns and ammo.
Call this number. But do it away from here. No sense tipping anybody off.
Or
Me, I'm going too.
we could sweep the Hollow, track down and kill every last one of those cocksuckers, then we wouldn't have to worry about it.
The last thing folks in this neighborhood need to see is colored people killing each other. Do this quiet. Away from here.
Once we eliminate whoever's running the show, the rest of them will go down on their own. Trust me.
all right, soldier boy.
Before we continue,
I'll follow your lead.
Be careful, yeah? Those Haitians are a hard people. Do not ever underestimate them. Celui qui sait qui verse sel suscite l'hostilité.
what did he just curse? That's right, we're going to kill them Haitians. Alright, I'm gonna pause it right here. I will be right back. I am back. Let's see.
You sure this is how you want to play this?
Last thing they're gonna expect is an attack from the water. You head back round to the row. Stay with the car. I'll meet you over there when this is done.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Trust me, Ellis. Here in a bit, this will all be behind us.
I'm gonna go in there and kill all.
How many men we sending? 2 teams. One's gonna hit the bar. The other's going after Put.
Yeah, I know these.
Boss says if we have to burn down half the hollow to get Sammy, we doing it. Ain't stopping till that old man's dead. Him, Ellis, Papa Lee. He's the one. This time you won't get away from us.
Should have killed that old man a long time ago.
Oh yeah, whistling.
Think the boss was worried that Sammy would involve Marcano. Ask him to come down on us.
That cracker asshole don't give a shit about some worn-out nigga. Long as the money's coming in, Marcano don't care who's handing it to him. I heard something I don't like.
Damn! Fucking knocked his block off. Should I shoot him? I should shoot him, huh?
You can't hit me from here. You don't know pain till you know me. You won't let me move. He keeps killing us. Got nowhere to go. He's out of ammo. Now's our chance.
It's shotgun time.
He keeps killing us.
They're behind me, dude.
I'll put one in his ear. Reload it. There's plenty more to come.
Fuck, I shot it right in the mouth.
Watch out!
Move to the other side.
Ammo.
Reloading! Cover me!
He can't hit me from here. There's plenty more to come, motherfucker. Go, go, go.
Oh! Fuck him up. Kill my health. Oh, when I open this door, somebody gonna be on the door.
Should have killed me when you had the chance, asshole!
Yeah. Fucking sprayed your ass.
Fuck you! Fuck you! You made a big mistake going after the Hollow.
Hollow!
The man you're talking about took me in when I had nowhere else to go.
You are no better than him!
I did.
You can't take those stones! You fucking pig! Damn you to hell!
Take it easy!
Take it easy! Take it easy! He kept me in there, locked in there, day and night. Beat me, use me. I can't, you motherfucker! You and your entire goddamn family!
He's dead! He's dead! He can't hurt you anymore. It's over.
Over? Over! This is never going to be over. Pajam!
Fucking Haitians.
Yeah, I know how to do it.
Getting low. Let's ride this train all the way.
They're still alive.
Fuck him up! There! I found him, motherfucker!
I didn't expect that. He's coming at me hard. We getting tore up. Taking cover. He's coming at me hard. Dead.
Fuck, I won't stop shooting!
Oh shit! Nowhere to go.
See him! I'm throwing a Molotov!
Getting low. Empty. Damn motherfucker won't stop shooting! Cause for yours, Boozer.
About fucking time.
Get out. Move.
Always gotta get you out of trouble, don't I?
You home?
I am. How'd it go with Baca?
We came to an understanding. He stayed dead, not let him. Let's get back to Sammy's.
Can't even tell you how happy Pops is gonna be. Man, this shit with the Haitians has been weighing on him.
With them out of the way, things will calm down. Go back to how they should be.
And damn, you're scratching the paint.
Damn.
Where was I? Been telling him for months we needed to do something like this, but Pops, I don't know. Sometimes I think he's lost the taste for this shit.
Just because a man don't rush to violence don't mean he lost something.
I know, just makes me wonder what happens after, you know?
No, I don't know. Explain it to me.
Don't matter if it's a bullet or the hand of God. We all go sometime, right?
I suppose. But Ellis, we don't need to talk.
I pray that Pops outlives the both of us. But if he doesn't, every motherfucker in the hollow's gonna be looking to us or gunning for us. Just saying we gotta be ready when that day comes.
Yeah, well, that's not something we gotta worry about right now. So just cool it with your grand plans, all right?
Yeah, all right.
That was intense. Yeah. The ring of fire.
And it makes a fiery ring.
Fuck it, it's your car. Bash it up all you want.
I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down.
The thing Lincoln didn't understand, or maybe want to
Should have named the
understand,
stream the Lincoln Story.
is that for a man like Sammy, there's always gonna be more Haitians. Now, if there wasn't someone going after Sammy, then there was someone else forcing him into a bad situation. It was never going to end. That's how Lincoln ended up working for Sal Marcano.
You were right about those Haitians being down by that old salt mine. They won't be bothering us again.
It was a mistake sending you down there. I should handle my own business.
This isn't any different than what I was doing before I left.
You probably don't know this. But every night on the TV, right after the news, they show the names of all the boys killed over there in Vietnam. I'd be sitting in the kitchen eating my supper, watching that list scroll by, wondering if today is the day I finally see your name.
But you never did. Nothing happened to me.
There's only so
super
much
fucking
luck down
soldier.
the well. Sooner or later, pull up that bucket, there's nothing in it.
Not after
So,
I take the whole.
What are we gonna do about Marcano?
Pay him his goddamn money one way or the other.
Lottery gonna be enough to cover it?
The lottery? No. Sal called a bit ago. Wants you to meet him up the country club. Says he's got something in the works. Square things up between us.
The only black folk allowed in there to help.
Now, they may not like it, but they're not gonna say no to Sal Marcano. He says you get to come in, you get to come in.
Fine. Always did want to see the inside of that place.
You need to do whatever Sal asks, yeah? For all our sakes.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. Let me downsize this real quick. Skipping frames. But shit's about to hit the fan, guys.
Back to Native Son, dear listener. Well, that was a much-needed break because old Remy had to put a little more fuel on the fire today.
For a more realistic driving experience, advanced players may wish to play simulated driving. Oh, I do. Slow-mo driving is now available. Using slow-mo while driving, avoid obstacles to take turns that would impossibly. Slow-mo driving, press caps lock.
Remind y'all.
So let's turn on that realistic. Ooh.
Coming Mardi Gras festivities. Now you tell her Remy sent you, and it's buy two, get one free. Can't beat that. So go on over there and tell her I sent you.
Game.
I know. I'm not supposed to enjoy my coffee on air.
Simulation.
Oh, Gilbert's
Oh, we got
red.
slow-mo drive, just like Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, I tell you, we like to have our fun, dear.
Alright, where we going?
And that's what Mardi Gras is going to be all
Tab,
about.
open
Good
the map,
old-fashioned
select
New
objective.
Bordeaux F-U-M. And if I sound a little enthusiastic, well, I'm sorry about it. But I am. I've talked before about being honored to be part of the crew of knights for the 10th year running. We got a heck of a float plan for y'all, and we have spared no expense in strutting our stuff. Now, this will be my first crew since my dad died last year. And, dear listener, you know how important Mardi Gras was to him.
Oh,
God rest his soul, he was one of the crew of knights founders. He was captain for more years than I can remember, and Daddy was Rex back in 1932, for those of you whose memories go all the way back then. Oh, you know, I tell you, he'd spend weeks, months, preparing. More than anything else, it was the tradition.
So, I come to find out
being
that
part of something.
we are
The
not
city
in
that
current.
he loves so.
Right.
My father believed that every man had
a week
his role,
or so behind time.
role contributed to the greater whole. Those Reds over in Russia,
We're just playing back
even
memories
ones here
so
at
we
home,
get the full
they
story.
try to sell that as equality. No, sir. There's always going to be.
But I believe.
And each king has his day.
Cops don't pull people over. Shit.
Dude, that coffee sure is fine. On the next episode, you better believe we're going to talk about this here story that President Johnson is considering a deal with the Russians to scale back our nuclear program. We're going to that and a lot more right here on Native Son.
I'm supposed to be up top. As I walk along this highway, I wonder what it sounds like. And I walk in the rain, tears are falling, I feel the pain. Yeah, I suck at singing, Third. Open the fucking door. Alright, I'll get out and I'll come walk to you.
The fuck you doing up here? Help goes into the back.
I'm here to see Mr. Marcano.
Motherfucking white.
My name's Lincoln Clay.
That a fact? I'll be goddamned. Mind your manners while you're in there, boy, or there'll be hell to pay you here.
peel off on your shit, care. See these orange flowers? Fuck. Help goes in the bag.
Ho, ho, ho! Lincoln Clay! Christ, man, get a look at you. I bet those fucking gooks shit themselves when they saw you coming.
Been a long time, Georgie.
Oh, no shit, it's been a long time. I think the last time I saw you was that night over in the French ward, right before you shipped out. Damn if that wasn't a gas.
Oh, I seem to remember me and Ellis running from the cops. And Danny ending up in the drunk tank.
Hell, man, I bailed him out. So I just worth it to knock the hell out of them cracker assholes. Smoke?
Sure.
Oh, man.
Sammy said Mr. Marcano wanted to see me.
Mr. Marcano? Shit. Make him sound like a goddamn lawyer. You just call him Sal. Come on, he's in the back.
That fucking white bitch, you see what she did? Yanked her purse away like I was gonna take it.
I should have wore something else.
Hey, these squares have a problem with your dreads. You can take it up with my old man. He'll tell him to kiss his ass. Nice thing about having fuck you money.
Fucking white people staring at me like I'm
darling,
stupid.
but I've got a meeting coming up. Remy, a pleasure as always, sir. 2 more glasses. Lincoln, good to see you. This is Vito Scaletta.
Oh, Vito, he's from
the one I've been
Mafia
telling you
2.
about.
That's the main character.
Come on, Lincoln, sit down.
So you served in Vietnam, huh?
Yes, sir.
Sal tells me you earned a few pieces of tin over there.
Well, I served with some good men. Nothing I did would have happened without them.
Army? Marines?
Regular Army at first, and then I was recruited to the 5th SFG.
Special Forces.
I told you it was something else. Now, not that anything's gonna go wrong, but just in case, goddamn, don't you want a man like that on your side?
Well, if you're vouching for him, Sal, that's good enough for me. Look, I got a couple things to take care of. Thanks for the drink.
Christ, that guy's an asshole. Fucking carpetbagger. Commission sent him down here from Empire Bay about 15 years back. He's been a pain in my goddamn ass ever since. Well, I guess you're wondering what this is all about.
Yeah, Sammy didn't tell me too much.
Twice a year, the feds take old money out of circulation and destroy it. Over the course of the next few days, that money's gonna be delivered here to the reserve in town.
And you're gonna hit one of those shipments?
No, sir. We are gonna use that occasion to gain access to their vault.
And then steal everything that ain't nailed down. Should be 6, 7 million in there, easy.
That's pretty fucking ballsy.
It's a chance of a goddamn lifetime is what it is.
Now, Vito's fronting a lot of the money for the job, and he got us the combination to the vault. Hey, you had a chance to see Danny?
No, not yet.
Oh, well, you will. We brought him and his old man in on this, and they're gonna need your help, so go see them. They're still in that same place.
There's something else we gotta talk about. Now, it's safe to assume you know about the problem Sammy's been having.
I took care of the Haitians. Once things settle down, money will start coming in again.
You see that right there? That's what I'm talking about. You didn't sit around with your thumb jammed in your ass. You saw a problem, you went out and took care of it. Goddamn, I'd take that over money any day of the week.
We pay our own way, debts and all. Always have.
Oh, hell, son, I know that. I wouldn't expect otherwise. But you know, even after we all evened up, you're still gonna be slopping around in the ass end of this city. Not much of a future in that. But maybe there's a different way forward, you understand? For all of us.
What'd you have in mind?
I want you to know I mean no disrespect when I say this. Sammy's a hell of a man, but he's not getting any younger. And I'm thinking it's time to make a change.
Well, I don't think that Ellis is ready for that kind
I'm not talking about Ellis. I'm talking about you. I want you to run the holler.
I can't do that.
You to run the holler.
Well, look here, if you're worried about Sammy, don't you understand? Now, he's always been on the level with me. And this job we're talking about, there's more than enough for him to retire on.
He took me in when I had nowhere else to go.
Should have said yes.
Treated me like a son. I'm sorry, Mr. Marcano. I can't do that to him.
Well, shit, son. I'd be lying if I didn't say I wasn't just a little disappointed. But I get it. You're loyal. Which is something that is scarce these days.
Do you still want me to help with this thing we've been talking about?
You goddamn right I do! And when it's all done, you all be more than square with me. You have my word.
What do you really want to hear? That we'd kidnap and torture anyone suspected of working with the VC?
I'm trying to ascertain the level of training that Lincoln Clay received during his time in Vietnam.
Someone like that you don't need to train. You point them in the right direction and get the fuck out of their way.
Exactly. Point them in the right way and you get the fuck out the way. Now, we're back in, I think this is present.
Can't see a goddamn thing.
Neither can they.
Got a beat on it. Fuckers.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Lincoln! Drills punch through! Ah, damn, man. That's what took you guys so long. Piece of shit drill kept overheating. You and Lincoln both still in one piece? Yeah, we good. Where's Danny? He's pushing everything off to the side so that we have room to catch the money. All right, well, once you squared away up here, we start driving it down. Well, make it quick. Motherfuckers killed the lights.
Just worry about the money. I'll deal with this.
This asshole wants me dead. Starting to think this asshole wants me dead. Got me stuck. Right here, asshole. How about some help over here? This is a goddamn massacre. He's got me stuck. How about some help over here? He's got me stuck.
He gonna make me run over there and punch him in his face.
Someone need a man who can shoot. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Lined up, ready to...
What the hell?
Fuck, I ain't had this much fun in ages.
They're trying to flush us out. Stay focused on what you're doing.
I'm just gonna stay right here. Because apparently, wasn't giving me the option to whip his ass.
What the hell's happening? Here he is! Get over! Ain't those the guards claiming to be from Baton Rouge? Left! Help over here! Fucker has been trapped! Give me cover!
Got as much cover as you can get.
Reloading! Look for cover! How about some help over here? This is a goddamn massacre! Got an officer down!
Pop their ass before they get out the damn thing.
Boy's a goddamn cop killer! This is a goddamn massacre! I'm out!
God damn it, those guards will cut us down the second we make a break for it. Tell Danny he needs to get us out of here.
Hey, these bastards got us pinned down. Y'all need to figure something out. I got some TNT. I'll put on outside the hole.
TNT.
What the fuck is that gonna accomplish? With any luck, it'll blow a hole big enough for y'all to drop down. With any luck, Danny, do you even know what the fuck you're doing? Come on, it's dynamite. How complicated could it be? It's lit. Get the fuck away from the hole.
Brought the whole damn room down, which is even better.
Get it off, Melis. I'm trying. Danny's leg is pinned. I need your help.
No one really knows why Sal Marcano turned on Thomas Burke, but he took Point Verdun from him and gave it to an enforcer named Roman the Butcher Barbieri, who promptly busted up one of Burke's legs. Now, Danny Burke was part of the heist crew. I mean, he was a gearhead, had never done anything like this before, but Thomas Burke insisted. He figured if the heist was a success, Sal would forgive him and return Point Verdun.
I knew it'd penetrate her, all right. Hey! No, I heard there ain't nothing sweeter than Vietnamese pussy.
This is before the bank heist.
Casanova Clay. Shit, man, it's so fucking good to see you.
You too, Danny. How's Nikki?
God, she wanted to be here, but I ain't remember how oh, God damn! You piece of shit!
Yeah, unfortunately.
Come on, let's grab a beer. Wait for the old man to chill out, and then we can get down to it.
Yeah. What's up, man?
You already got it all set up and organized. All the girls gonna be there and everything, except we just gotta go in my cars, because we can't roll up in that beat-up piece of shit outside.
Oh, you didn't just call my all-American machine a beater.
I'm just saying, there better rides out there. Hey, bullshit there are. This car's a beast. I dropped the custom 358 in before we shipped out. That ain't the only thing you dropped in her. Maybe you should tell me about how you'd borrow it from Ellis and take the ladies for a ride. Hell, man, leave me out of this.
Did you fucking my car?
Nah, ain't no big deal. I was always wrapped up tight. Besides, I already got one fucking bastard in my life. I don't need another one.
All right, you know what? You gonna clean it. Not just the back seat, every square inch. I don't need to be riding around sitting in your shit. Hey, and you, funny man, you gonna fucking help.
Like hell I am. Shit, I didn't get any. Yeah, well, it's just new.
Jesus Christ, you fucking jokers got about as much chance of pulling this off as I do at winning a goddamn decathlon.
All right, Doc, we hear you.
Danny and Ellis, you're gonna use the drills to cut a hole up through the bottom of the vault. You and Georgie, you'll be inside. You're to drop the money down, then get the hell out of there. That goddamn drill ain't easy to move, though. So we need a boat to get it through the canals and into position.
Well, Ellis and I worry about the boat. See, George's old man flipped the guard at the reserve, giving you his truck. Between that and the uniforms, and no one gonna give us a second look. Come on, let's get moving. Still gotta swing by Skelettas and finish up some prep work.
Hey, and you two assholes, don't think this gets you off the hook when it comes to my car. Y'all best get ready to clean it.
I ain't cleaning shit. Hey, you cleaning it.
My father was a lot of things, few of them good. But he started out smuggling moonshine, so he knew about the canals underneath the city, and that one of them went right under the Federal Reserve. It was his idea to use a boat to move the drill into position. He was a real son of a bitch, my father. More than anyone else, I blame him for what happened. You want to stick your own neck out? Fine. But leave your son out of it. It's his fault Danny died.
Is everyone in? We need to go.
We're all here. Go.
Turn again. Turn.
Guys coming down through the hall. Fuck, more guys. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Steppenwolf.
We'll find another way out of here. This tunnel has to go somewhere.
Looking for adventure and whatever comes our way. Yeah, I'm gonna make it happen. Take the world and I love it. It's the fucking cops! They opening fire! How the fuck you learn to drive a boat?
Health bar, health bar, health bar.
Georgie, you got them? Take that, you fucking pigs!
It's best to be on this side. Trust me.
I see you, you cocksucker! Georgie, you got them? Keep going, don't slow down!
Andy's stuck in my throat.
I'll send you
Watch
back to
this
the
get caught
UK,
fly
bro.
across.
Probably your mother's asshole!
Oh no, we passed that already.
Come on then, you sister fucking cunt!
Born
Punch
to
it, Lincoln.
be
Are you out of your fucking mind? Fuck,
Let's go,
fuck,
here we go.
fuck.
Cool if the music was still playing.
Everybody all right?
That was the craziest fucking thing I've ever saw.
I'm glad we're breathing and all, but what the hell we gonna do now?
Only option is to head up.
Are you kidding me? There'll be cops all over the place.
Well, with any luck, they'll be too busy dealing with Mardi Gras. Notice us. Let's go.
Well, damn it, this ain't a gas.
Hey, you sure you need to grab that much of my ass?
Oh, shut up and keep climbing, man.
Okay, give me a hand. All right. Come on, we got you.
All right, once we get out there, I hit a payphone. Call us in a ride.
Can you walk?
Yeah, somebody give me a hand. I can get one.
It's probably just gonna be easier to carry his sorry ass. Hold up. Come here.
Hey, don't put me the fuck down.
If anybody asks, we say he's drunk. Y'all pick up that money. Let's go.
Oh, god damn it.
Here we go.
Hey, darling, you looking for a good time?
Hey, to keep it down.
Oh, actually, did you get a look at the titties? I mean, god damn.
Damn it, shut your mouth before you get us arrested.
Stop, god damn it, stop! Fuck you,
Won't let me run.
Hey, man, get off the phone. Right fucking now. I insist that you apologize.
Y'all keep an eye out. We're in some deep shit and need your help.
Where are you?
Just off the parade route. Danny's hurt.
I can't get a car to you because the roads are closed off. Listen, there's a grocery store on the backside of the cemetery. Can you get over there?
Yeah.
There'll be a car waiting at the loading dock. And Lincoln, be careful, yeah? You and Ellie Sport.
We will. Sammy's having a car delivered. It'll be at the loading dock at the grocery store.
God bless the old man. Let's go.
This is how Mardi Gras was back in the 50s. Weird shit. I'd have nightmares after this.
This way, man, through the bar. Cocksucker cops tell me the party's over. I'll tell you
An untold number of federal officers were killed today when 2 gunmen robbed the Federal Reserve.
Fuck, you hear that? We made the news. Shut the fuck up, Georgie. We need to keep moving.
What the fuck is going on there? I love you.
Robbery was found abandoned beneath the French ward. All units respond. Suspects are a Negro male, approximately 6'4", a white male, approximately 5'11", and 2 unknown accomplices. They are armed and extremely dangerous.
Fuck, they found the boat.
Stay cool, man. We're still good.
Are they sleeping or dead?
There's something wrong with that boy.
My buddy here's too drunk to find his way home.
Stay in line.
Oof. Almost got sneak there.
What the fuck are we gonna do?
Ellis.
Fucking pigs everywhere.
Ellis, chill out. Everything's gonna be fine. All right, you guys take Danny and the money. Get to the car. I'll deal with
Try
the
not
cops.
to
I'll
cap
run 'em
any
off.
pigs, but I might have to.
It's all right. He ain't going alone. We all got a friend in Jesus.
Amen.
All right, let's go.
Hey! Over here!
Do that nowadays, you get shot.
Available unit. Suspicious individual on...
I have to run. I'm not gonna shoot him.
Foot. Officers investigating. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging.
That's a nice piece. Business is good down here, huh? A lot of people having fun. Just never had the time for it.
I'm just trying to get away from the pig.
Whiskey, and I'm all set.
All units. Negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units.
Don't smoke them out.
Attention all units. There's been a homicide in the French ward. Suspect is described as a Negro male. Response requested.
Where's Georgie?
We got separated before we lost sight of him. He said he'd meet us back at the house. Get in.
Responding units. Visual contact with suspect lost. On-scene officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution. Responding units. Visual contact with suspect lost.
Well, we managed to get out of this. I'm sleeping on a bed of titties. I don't care what it fucking costs.
They gone?
Yeah, man, they done. I knew we could pull it off. I knew it. We're rich. Fuck.
I'm robbing people with a 6-gun.
I fought the law, and the law can kiss my ass.
I fought the law and the law lost.
Well, how much is it?
A little over $2 million per split.
Holy mother God. Once everything's settled up, I'm calling the man I know, having him bring over 3 hookers.
Boy, ain't no hooker ever stepping foot in this house.
You sure? 'Cause 2 of them are for you. I'm gonna be fucking in my new drifter.
I'd appreciate that.
You know, my entire life, there's always been someone standing over me, telling me where I could go, what I could do, who I could be seen with. This. What you boys did tonight. This changes everything. This isn't just money. It's freedom. Real freedom. Ain't no one standing over me again. Over any of us, huh? Vouloir c'est pouvoir, huh?
Vouloir c'est pouvoir. Well.
Man himself.
There it is. Oh, and look at what I dug up.
You mind pouring one more of those?
Holy shit. It would be my pleasure.
Georgie told me shit went sideways during the robbery. Lincoln had to save your ass. You should be damn proud of that, boy.
I am, Sal. More than you'll ever know.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that is some down-home hooch right there, isn't it?
All right.
Listen, I got a guy outside. Y'all mind if he comes in and packs up my cut?
Not at all.
Look at that. Let's see if you can handle this down-home hoot. Why don't you give me some of that?
Trying to get some corn whiskey, make you a man.
They all the same.
Hey, take the one on the end. It's your cut, plus what I owe you. Even put in a little extra for your trouble.
Couldn't have pulled it off without you, Sammy. Y'all done right by me tonight. Mwah. Mwah. Why don't you get us something off the top shelf? We need to celebrate.
Yeah. You ain't got to tell me twice. Hey, fill me up. All right. You know something, Lincoln? You're possibly the baddest motherfucker I ever laid my eyes on. She shouldn't have said no.
Where the fuck you think you're going? Stupid fucking niggas. Come on, grab that bag, let's go.
When I got to Sammy's, the whole place was burning. I still don't know what brought me there that night. Luck? Divine providence? Or something else?
Crucial point of Lincoln's story. That was crazy.
When I was pulling Lincoln out of the fire, he woke up long enough to tell me to call John Donovan. So that's what I did. Most days I wish I'd never made that call.
Mr. Donovan, do you know this individual?
Sure. Sal Marcano.
Mm-hmm. And how about this man?
That's Sal's worthless piece of shit brother, Lou. Look, enough of the dog and pony bullshit. What's your real question?
Did you help Lincoln Clay murder Sal Marcano and all prominent members of his crime family?
You're goddamn right I did.
That's fucking awesome. I didn't see this part last time. Demo cut off.
So those the men you gonna kill, huh?
That's the plan, Padre.
It's a dangerous course you're contemplating.
And what do you think we should do?
Sal Marcano deserves to die. I won't argue otherwise. Kill him. But let that be the end of it.
That's not enough!
It's enough if you say it's enough. I know what Sal did to you, Lincoln. But nothing you do will bring any of them back.
This isn't about bringing them back. Or even exacting some street justice. It's about making that bastard feel what it's like to lose everything. Watch as I take it all away from him.
This is a one-way road, Lincoln. And once you start down it, there ain't no turning back.
I'm going to Sammy's to get my stuff. You ready?
I'll be waiting in the car.
Taught us kids to turn the other cheek, not fight back. Problem is that don't work. Not in the real world.
Kick-ass soundtrack.
Ready to roll when you are. The Padre doesn't seem too keen on the plan.
You don't need to worry about him.
I just hate to encounter any of that Catholic guilt I'm always hearing about.
He knows every low-life thing I've ever done and has never ratted me out. If I say we can trust him, we can trust him.
Fair enough. So you mind telling me what we're really doing?
I'm gonna kill Marcano and all the assholes who work for him.
Bullshit. If that's all you're after, you'd grab an XM21, smear on some face paint, and they'd all be dead before dinner. And you sure as hell wouldn't need a TACOP center and all this other shit you've asked me for.
After I got back, Marcano offered me the hollow, said it was time for Sammy to retire. I told him no.
So you think what happened is your fault?
Hard to see it otherwise.
What do you think Sal was going to do? Host a little party for Sammy? Maybe give him a gold watch and a plaque congratulating him on his retirement? We both know there's only one way out of the life. And you still haven't answered my question.
I'm gonna take over the city, district by district. Marcano wanted me to run the hollow? Fuck him. By the time I'm done, I'll be running the whole goddamn city.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Assuming, of course, you're up for something that's strenuous.
How the fuck wouldn't I be?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you got shot in the face?
I might have lost a step or two, but it'll come back to me. Always does.
God, if that isn't the fucking truth. One other thing. Probably not much of a surprise, but most of the cops in this town are in Sal's pocket.
Kinda always assumed that.
Just being diligent. The cops see you fighting Sal's goons. They're coming after you, every time. You sure you don't need a ride?
Nah, man, I'm good.
I'll be at the motel. Come see me when you're ready.
Some of these young brothers will rob you just as soon as look at
PTSD.
Welcome home, son.
Now who wants to get shit-faced?
Hey, bullshit they are. This guy's a beast.
I want you to run the hollow.
said no.
What the fuck?
It's like the Punisher in the 50s.
I still say this is a bad idea. But the boys dying over there in Vietnam.
Something I gotta do.
I ever tell you how I got this?
Sure, you stole it.
That I did. At the pocket of this old white man used to come around here raising hell. Take this with you. It's always brought me good luck.
I can't do that.
I know you think you're alone in this world, Lincoln, but you're not. You never will be.
Soldier boy with PTSD gonna go crazy on the whole damn city. Has 7 outfits. What the hell's that in my ear? I think I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, no. Okay, whatever. We'll just keep what we got. I just tried. You wouldn't fucking let me. I don't want that shitty car either. Oh shit. My bad. But I put that up.
Jit, run!
Way I figure we should all have guns.
Steven through this!
What shit? He's gonna shoot somebody.
Oh fuck, my bad.
He's gonna shoot somebody.
I'm trying to put my gun up, I didn't mean to hit it.
You weren't lying about setting up a tax center.
Key to running a successful black bag operation is plausible deniability. Which is why I stole all this shit from the FBI. Things go tits up, those chicken dicks can deal with the fallout.
Glad to see you haven't lost your touch.
If there's one thing I'm good at, it's fucking with Hoover's Ferry Brigade. And while you were convalescing, I did some digging around. Wanted to see if there are any local assets for you to recruit. I came up with 3 possibilities.
Right now, my priority is getting the hollow out from whoever ended up with it.
Figured as much.
Haitians? Well, I thought they fell apart after I put Baca down.
Lucky for us, they're back up. And they're none too pleased that Sal gave Delray Hollow to the Dixie Mafia.
Dixie Mafia?
Georgie's idea. It's got him running heroin, trying to get everybody hooked.
Motherfucker. I'll be damned if I let those coon asses destroy everything that Sammy built up. Who replaced Baca?
Unknown. Managed to keep his identity a secret.
Unknown? Even to John Donovan? Never thought I'd see the day.
Well, I can't help it if I was born pigmentally challenged.
So, you telling me my only option is to tail one of these Haitians? Hope he leads me back to the mysterious leader?
Hey, it's better than no options. And once you've ingratiated yourself with them, you come see me. I'm finishing something up you're gonna want to see.
Ooh. Oh shit. Alright. See, I got 20 minutes left. Let's do something in 20 minutes.
ketchup.
She said she was crazy about him. That child is
Figured
just
I'd
crazy,
run.
pure and simple. The fear and intimidation
See what everything looks like before I just be cruising around in the car all the time.
Como te llegue?
How you doing?
See how good the graphics and stuff are.
You could say, excuse me, right there in front of everyone was disgusting. So, guess what they say about being the pastor's daughter is true.
Yeah, my mama would be none too happy to hear about.
Heard they're flying James L. Ray back this week. Still amazes me they expect us to believe it was one man who did end Dr. King.
It's too easy. Too bad.
Let's say he was the one who shot Dr. King. Just him and no one else. What if it's really that easy to strike down a great man like Dr. King, President Kennedy, Brother Malcolm?
Then nothing in this country will ever change.
Now you struggle and you sweat and someone can take it all away just like that.
Hey there, brown sugar, you sure? Oh, looking sweet today.
How'd it go out there?
Those Dixie cocksuckers run their shit like clockwork.
And we about to take them apart piece by fucking piece.
If that don't work, we just take a sledgehammer to the whole goddamn thing.
For true, just had to start something.
Shoot him! Shit! That fucking hurt!
We all want Dixie out of the hollow. Give me your boss and I'll make it happen.
Fuck. Shit. Get to the voodoo shop. You'll find the boss there.
Sorry about the headache, brother.
Pretty little thing living life to count, cause mama, I'm sure hard to hell and I yes around. Baby, here I am, I'm a man on the scene. I can give you what you want, just come go home with me. I got some good old loving and I got better in store. When I get through throwing it on you, you got to come back for more. Boys will call my dime by my loving, but that ain't nothing but drugstore love. Pretty little thing, let me light the count, cause mama, I'm sure hard to hell and I yes around.
If you're white or Italian or whatever, it's okay to live near your own. If you're black, it's a ghetto. Huh? Boy, what are you doing? Might need to be
God, he's got a gun! Hey!
It doesn't come till tomorrow.
Coffee?
Nice trick you pulled back at the Haitian camp. Lieutenant Baca was holding you prisoner.
And I yelled you I did. It appears we both full of surprises.
Certainly does.
What can I do for you, Lincoln Clay?
I want you to help me kill Sal Marcano.
I see. A few months ago, you was trying to kill me. Now you break in here and expect me to trust you?
Now that Marcano's backing the Dixie Mafia, it's only a matter of time till they come for you. And when they do, they'll kill everyone standing in their way.
Lest I hitch my horse to your wagon, so to speak.
I'll see to it that you get the hollow. After that, depends on how things shake out.
Do you know why Sammy and I were at war?
On account of you going after the lottery?
Please. Just because you don't want to face some uncomfortable truths ain't a reason to act naive. Sammy and I were fighting because the people in the holler deserved better than a two-faced old man who handed out cans of food whenever the mood hit him. Who always did what Sal Marcano told him to do, even if it pitted him against his own people.
He did the best he could.
And yet his best didn't amount to much, did it? Once I have the holler, I run it as I see fit. No questions asked.
As long as you give me access to your muscle, your connections, and a place to hole up from time to time, you can do what you want.
Marcano replaced Sammy with a man named Richie Doucette. Do you know of him?
Assume he's Dixie Mafia.
He's a wooster! Likes to kidnap black teenagers and take them out to the bayou. After starving them for a few days, he cuts them loose, tells them to run. Sometimes he brings out the dogs, you know, for old time's sake. That's how he killed my sister. This is all I have left.
How do I find him?
It's still dangerous around here for him, so he stays on the move. But his men operate out of the community church in the old theater, Pearl as it used to be called.
It was named after Sammy's wife. I'm taking it down first.
One of my men have been staking it out, seeing what he can learn about how it's being run. You should talk to him and see what he knows.
Once I deal with it, I'll see about the church.
Alright, I gotta go to work.